Hi, this is Lisa.
And Yolanda. Today's video is going to be slightly different. Normally our videos are about laughter and fun and crafting, but this one has to be done. There's no choice left.
Okay. We craft for fun. We do it for the enjoyment of the art, and we do not,
we don't sell our art.
We don't sell our work. We have had comments sent to us and private messages sent to us. People want to know how we make our fat book, and are we selling them? Can they buy one? And how we put it together. When we show our fat books on video, the video is very clear. Anyone can pause the video at any time, and you could look at it, you know, and make it from the video. There is no tutorial for the fat book. There is no kit for the fat book. All of them are different. We make them up pretty much as we go along. And that said, when we make our videos, we give credit. If we use someone's idea,
right,
or
we might incorporate it, but we give credit, but we create something from a basic idea and we put our own spin on it, but we always credit the original author that we got it from.
We credit that person in the title, we credit that person in the description, in the tags, we credit that, or I may mention it in the video, but somewhere
it's there.
On that video, it's there. Our original idea for the book, we credited the person in the beginning for several videos to make sure that it was clear that it wasn't our idea. It wasn't our original idea.
It's just that our book wound up being bigger and thicker than the original concept.
Idea, and we changed a lot from the original one. But I gave credit to everyone. We give credit to every person that we learned from. Okay. Now I want to go to a slightly different subject here. When we anyone out there, and you know, I need to mention this now. We received some really pretty bad comments, some pretty bad private messages, and for a time we took our comments off the page. I know a few people probably wondered about it, but that was why.
And then some of the comments were they were either provoking, or they were mocking, or they were taunting, or if they were baiting us, and we were just not wanting to go down that road. We chose that we would remove it, figuring that if we removed it, then everything would stop. But it didn't.
And I said, no, you know what? When we removed the comments, we were like not getting any feedback. I mean, people. Now I want to thank the people who sent us private messages, because we really appreciated it and we really needed it at that time. But it wouldn't be right to us or you to
do it again,
to take those comments off again. So we put them back up, and we're gonna leave them up. So what we had to start doing was blocking people. I know we're not the first ones to block someone, but we started blocking people, hoping that would help. It didn't. It didn't. So I'm gonna go to there was something else I want to mention. When people make videos, I'm talking about us or anybody else out there. If you make a video, you're bringing people into your home and your life, and we all know this. So if you have trash on the floor and we can see it in the background, or if you have dirty clothes, or if something's happening in your video, when you tape it, everyone's going to see it. I try my best to not let everyone see me sitting in my pajama pants. That's why it's a placemat. See, you take steps to make sure that your video is pleasing to everyone.
Or that whatever you're doing, you have to understand it's representative of you, and that other people have different thoughts, feelings, or values, and you always have to be cognizant that there are other people besides your small world that you're trying to film from and give out information or share with.
So if you've done something on your video, or you've said or not said something that you should have, please don't blame us.
Yeah, we're not the ones.
Please don't blame us. It is, if you lose viewers or subscribers, whatever, don't blame us. We've only been here for a little bit. We don't even know that many people on YouTube. Not really. We're crafting, and I'm sorry. Let me go back to again. If you did something, just be careful when you videotape your area or what you show in your video. I'll leave that alone. Now we've been harassed on YouTube. You know, little thing at first, and then it got a little bigger and bigger, and we ignored it. We ignored those few people. We blocked them. We did what we had to do, but instead they kept either taunting, or mocking, or, like I said, trying to provoke us into a type of reaction that normally would be uncharacteristic for us to do, and we refuse to do even now. We live a peaceful life, and for those few people who know, we're small town peaceful life. If something or someone comes into our circle that's creating chaos, we don't want that something or someone in our world, in our life. We don't want it around us. So we take steps to make sure it's not around us. So that said, let me go to one more subject I have to cover. This is something I didn't want to cover either, but I have to. We received a package, and all I'm gonna say is the package was not.
It wasn't clean.
Yeah.
That's simple.
It wasn't clean. It wasn't a clean package, so we decided to send it back, and we did. This is aside from everything else. We taped what we received because we were sending it back. And I will show you here, and normally I don't do that because I don't feel like I have to explain everything. Everybody can see confirmation, 2 confirmations here. For this one confirmation receipt was for
actual mailing of the package.
The mailing of the package. The other one was for the money
order, because I forgot to include it in the package.
The other one was for the money that this person spent to send us the package. Okay, this is the money order receipt itself. So, needless to say, the package came. We didn't want it in our home. I'll just put it that way. It was that dirty that we could not keep it here. So we sent it back. And since money was spent, we
reimbursed them.
We reimbursed them for every cost, all the costs. And here's our receipts from the post office, delivery confirmation, everything is here. This was a couple months ago. And let's just say it was one of those racks that it turned into a bad rack, and on several different levels. Okay? And then I'll be on the next video. So, that said, guess I covered everything, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to do a video like this again. I don't like this. I wanna craft and show fun stuff. I'm not trying to, Anyway, you'll see what I mean on the next video about that bad rack, okay? Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.